we're looking at what if in the course of uh, your plan to, finalize your marriage, you find out that your spouse is HIV positive. Uh, you love this person very well, you love him, you love her very well, but then she is positive. You never knew about this, but then probably in the course of doing the routine test that is being done, that are being carried out rather, for people that are about to get married, you find out that this person is HIV positive and you love her, love him with everything that is in you. Now, what will I do? These are questions we get to hear on a daily basis, and then people are bothered on which decision to make at such critical moments. I want to
Manifestation TV is a divine vision which would be very much instrumental to reaching out to the entire world.
Hi guys, you're welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you for being part of what we are doing over here at Manifestation TV YouTube channel.
It's a pleasure to be with you this day on this channel, on our usual head talk on this channel, Manifestation TV. Just in case you are new to this channel, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Please, in case you're new, hit the subscribe button now. Don't wait till you finish this video that I believe will be educative to you and then to your friends. Turn on the notification button as well, so you will always be notified whenever we post our videos. Alright, let's go straight into what we are here to discuss. We're looking at what if in the course of your plan to, finalize your marriage, you find out that your spouse is HIV positive. You love this person very well, you love him, you love her very well, but then she is positive. You never knew about this, but then probably in the course of doing the routine test that is being done, that are being carried out rather, for people that are about to get married, you find out that this person is HIV positive and you love her, love him with everything that is in you. Now, what will I do? These are questions we get to hear on a daily basis, and then people are bothered on which decision to make at critical moments. I want to say that there is nothing to fear. Yes, let me start from that point. There is basically nothing to be afraid of. If truly you are in love with this person, you've worked with this person, you trust him or her, there's an alignment of values, alignment of visions, two of you are, in good term, there is love, there is, commitment, everything that is needed to make a home, is in this relationship. I want to say HIV cannot put asunder to that relationship. I'm not saying it because I want to just say it. We've seen couples, one positive, the other negative, and they have been able to live their lives. The negative person did not come down with HIV. None of their children as well came down with HIV because of what I'll be sharing with you this evening. I know it is getting interesting. Hope you have subscribed to the channel and hope you have sent the link to this video to your friends so they'll be a part of what we are doing over here in our head talk at Manifestation TV. Okay, so now that we've established the fact that it is me and this person, I want to do life with him or to do life with her. What will you now do to ensure that there is a smooth ride in that family? First of all, I want to say accept him or her. Accept him or her. There are many causes of HIV, or there are many ways people come down with HIV that may not even be their faults. Yes, even if it's the person's fault, maybe he or she is like somebody came down with this infection, you need to know that it is his or her past, and as such, you need to ensure that you forgive him or her, accept her before you move on. Don't go through the marriage, go through the relationship in pity. Ensure that there is full acceptance. You fully accept him, you fully accept her. And then you should also get to know that there are people currently, even in our facility, there are people, hundreds of persons that are with HIV at a younger age. People that got it through their parents that have HIV, but sorry, they were careless. Parents that have HIV, but then they were not careful enough to prevent the unborn from coming down with HIV. So you need to understand that there are several of them, and your partner may be an unfortunate fellow to have got HIV from that younger age. We have several of them, and we are trusting God that by virtue of the program we are running with them, they are getting to accept themselves and they are moving on in life, doing very well with their drugs and with their health generally. So you need to understand that your partner may or could be an unfortunate fellow that may be numbered among persons that got this infection through their parents. So there are several other ways that people, it can be through blood transfusion and all that, but whatever happens, those are past as regarding the person you're getting to marry. You are marrying the person, and it is the person you are marrying. And then you need to come to a level of accept this person, and then what should be your interest now is what I'm going to talk about. What should be your interest is to ensure that this person, not just that he or she is positive to HIV, but this person is doing well on his or her drugs. As long as the person is taking his drugs very well, taking his drug as it should, I want to ensure you that there is nothing to fear. If the person is virally suppressed, it will get a point where it becomes undetectable. Undetectable is equal to untransmittable. When somebody is doing very well with his or her drugs, trust me, there is nothing to fear. You will, sleep with the person as a couple, and you will not come down with HIV. You will not come down with HIV. Your children, you finish giving birth to as the number of persons you would want to give birth to, and there will be none of them that will be positive. We have patients like that. I have one that came, said, I want to pick just my wife. I said, wow, are you positive? He said, no, but my wife is. And we've been living for, I'm telling you a true life story. We've been living for several years, and I have not come down with with the infection, and none of my children are positive. All of them are negative. Wow. And I truly encouraged him to keep showing her the necessary love that she deserves, so that she will keep doing well on the drugs, and their life generally as a family would progress very well. So you can see there is nothing to fear as long as your partner is on drugs and he or she is doing well. Please, give the person the maximum support, maximum love that the person deserves. I was speaking to a group of adolescents, and I was telling them that as a HIV positive patient, you have equal rights just like other persons in the world. I will be doing a video shortly about your rights as a HIV patient. But before I maybe release that video, I want you to know that you have nothing to fear as the negative person and as the positive person. So your duty as the negative person is to ensure that you encourage him or her to keep taking his or her drugs. Your duty as the positive person is to ensure that you are faithful to your drugs, taking it as it should, not skipping the time and not skipping your drugs. And if you do this, you will be fine. Your children will be fine. Now, let me talk about maybe you found out that this person is positive. You people have not had any intercourse. The person did not know that he or she is positive to. It was found out, in that period where the person was found out to be positive at the moment, it is important that you, the negative person, present also to the hospital, because we'll give you what we call PrEP. Give you a drug that you'll be taking, as we wait for the viral load of the positive person, because that would ensure, or that will guarantee whether there is whether you will not come down, you that is negative will not come down with the infection or not. So if such happens that tested positive, there is need to wait for the test. I'm talking about couples now, already married, and then maybe in the course of a marriage, something happened, one of you came down with HIV. It's important to you present to the clinic, and then they will initiate you on what we call PrEP, pre-exposure prophylaxis, and people will carry on your life. You're taking a drug, he or she is taking his or her drug until the viral load result comes out. If he or she is suppressed, you don't have any need to keep taking the drugs, because it can be transmitted to you. So I want to see homes where discrimination and stigmatization against HIV will not exist. We're not telling you stories, we're telling you reality, things that are happening. So please endeavor to show your partner that is positive the maximum love that he or she deserves. She can do every other work, she can do anything, everything. Have clergymen and women, have political persons, have people in all walks of life that are positive, and they are doing just very well, as long as their drugs, that they are faithful to their drugs. Thank you so much, as we trust that you extend this message to your friends. Philomena, I believe you extend it to Pius. God bless you.